Assalamualaikum, my name is Amisha bin Masha. For this project, I will present about introduction of DFMA, Design for Manufacturing and Assembly. Okay, DFMA is the combination between DFM, Design for Manufacturing, and DFM, Design for Assembly. The DFM, Design for the manufacture of the parts that will form a product. DFA is the design of the product for each of assembly. The DFMA is used as a basis for comparing engineering studies to provide guidance. So the result will be simplifying the product subject, quantify improvement, eliminate waste or inefficiency in the product design, reduce manufacturing and assembly costs. Next is introduction about the product. The need to see portable electricity generator. The generator used as alternative method to generate electric current without module voltage, meaning the resources. Features can be subject to complete project. Okay, we reduce the number of items for the portable generator. With the scope of project, basically for DFMA, the product generator in the part of evaluation, the firm the evaluation was used to develop the model, DFM access, and the evaluation, the assembly essentially of the design and the design, product by the knowledge, before user evaluation is used. After the assembly essentially of original and redesign product is assembly time and assembly time.
Hello, my name is Adrian Ryan from section 2. Today I would like to present literature review of the project. So basically, DFMA is important in most of manufacturing industries because it can save up a lot of cost and time. For example, the part will be modified into a certain design in a way that it can save up a lot of assembly time. Like use a table fastener and remove any combi part, and after that you can calculate the assembly time by using handling graph.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Azudin bin Muhammad Yusof and my meeting number is DN154112. So my part is about the methodology. And then we start. We have to understanding the topic concern, which is the body diagram, problem statement, objective, and scope. And then we move on to the literature review, which we have research more about the design approach, the DFMA approach, and the portfolio users. And then we move on to the research on the product that we choose, which is the portable generator design. And then we have to research and study more about the DFMA software. And then we move to the construction for the generator design in SolidWorks software. And then we analyze using DFMA software in SolidWorks. And then the next step is we propose to improve design. If the proposed improve design has the wrong design, which is the emergency below than the original one, and then we have to construct again the portable generator design in SolidWorks. And then we analyze of the improved design, DFMA analysis, and then we move to the process and materialization for new design. Which is the process manufacture of each part, the material, so on. And then we have to go to the result. If the result is something, the cost is too costly and the process is too long, and then we have to go back to the process and materialization. We have to make reduce the time and reduce the cost. And then we go to this discussion and conclusion. And that is for the overall process. But other flowchart is about the analysis process, which is how do we analyze the product. Okay. From the start, we have to deassemble the product and classification of each part, which is we decided to choose the portable generator, which is the electrical system, to gain the energy in bulk for feature in using the current. And then to assemble the product of each part, we have to defining the part dimension, the alpha and beta of the orientation. Next step is to evaluate the assembly process using the Boitro-Dewhurst software, which is Boitro-Dewhurst manual evaluation worksheet is to evaluate each part in terms of part handling and part insertion, which is they have the 2 digits that will be given to aid the evaluation process. And then we move on to the proposed part modification and description, which is we have to identify the part that can be eliminated, that can be combined, or that have to be redesigned, which is to reduce the manufacturing cost and the manufacturing time. The estimate minimum theoretical value should be considered, which is some part we cannot to eliminate or cannot to change because it was the main component of the product. And then we move on to we evaluate the improved design using Boitro-Dewhurst software, which is after we improve the design, and then we have to re-evaluate with the second step, same with the second step, but the difference is the improved design. And then we have to compare result between the original design and the improved design, and then we know what the increasing of the efficiency, is it the reducing cost, is it the manufacturing time is this reduced, and then we have to report and make the documentation, which is we conclude, is it this product can be reducing the cost and then reduce the time. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Akram Asri, and I want to present about the discussion of our project. So the project is about the green portable electricity generator. So for discussion for this project is we have been selected several part, which is 4 part that undergoes the analysis and evaluation to reduce cost and to reduce the time handling. Okay, firstly the component is the connecting arm, second swing arm, third bracket for electrical motor, and lastly bicycle wheel. So the redesign has been made by our group so that the new redesign method can be seen about in the full report, and there is comparison between the original part and the modified part. So after the new redesign or modified design, each part, which is 4 part, goes the evaluation by both yard with both yard worksheet to determine the manual handling and manual insertion time. So after the all process have been made, so that we can see the value, the total time reduced, comparing between the original part and modified part, and the cost about the raw material and processing time can be reduced.
Hello, next I would like to talk about the conclusion for this project. As the conclusion, the purpose of this study is to implement an analysis of existing designs and improvement to the design of portable electricity generator by using DFMA software. There are several factors associated with the manufacture and installation of such product as to improve product efficiencies, to reduce component part and type of materials and production processes for each part. Furthermore, there has improvement in the design of this project with 30% save compared to the previous design. Design for installation, DFA, and design of the manufacturing method DFM are used in this study by comparing original results and redesign. DFMA is the result of DFA and DFM. So DFMA software is very important to industry in reducing time and cost in manufacturing process. Through this software, the cost can be reduced when compared to the original design. Many studies have been made about the feeding of design used for manufacturing and installation, among which is to showcase the best product, because with this feeding, the product can minimize the product design on the established concept and can minimize production cost as well as product because. So product design using DFMA principles should have higher and reliable qualities than those developed using traditional design method. Assalamualaikum. Next is about recommendation for this project. There are several improvements that can be used for the design of this project. First is redesign the project with simple design and reduce sharp edge for easy to machining process. Second, make the comparison for the different machining process used for this project in DFM costing to find the lowest cost. Third is about make the comparison for the different of material used for this project in DFM costing to find the lowest cost and suitable material. Okay, that's all.